Hey guys, welcome back. Today I want to talk about something that unfortunately we all have to deal with, and that is stress. More specifically, I want to talk about the type of stress that is brought on by having too many things to get done and maybe having to get them done in a very limited amount of time. I was inspired to do this video because I've just been feeling extremely stressed and overwhelmed and just unable to get motivated because of this stress lately. So this is really going to be more of like a rant and ramble about the stress that I've been dealing with. I am going to share 5 tips on how to cope and deal with this stress. Now, I'm not going to be preaching to you guys how to get over your stress. Honestly, this is more of a video for myself to remind myself that it is okay to have stress sometimes and there's ways to deal with it. So let's jump right into the tips. The first tip is to put the stress into perspective, or put what is causing the stress into perspective. This can be interpreted in a couple different ways. First, putting things into perspective as in, how much is this really going to impact your life and for how long? Is this something you're gonna worry about next week? Is it something that you're even gonna remember a month from now? Is it gonna have any kind of impact on you a year from now? If you can answer no to any of those, it's not as big of a deal as it may seem. So you can kind of relax and reassure yourself that this is not a life make or breaking issue, decision, whatever stressing you out. So that's one way to kind of put the stress into perspective. But with this, I more so mean put what's causing the stress into perspective. Personally, for me, I've been stressed out about having a lot of different things going on work-wise and personal life, and just having too many things going on. But I was on the phone with my dad the other day and I was telling him about all this stuff, and I kind of just stopped talking in the middle of a sentence and thought to myself, wait a minute, why am I even kind of stressing and complaining about having amazing opportunities come my way? And I kind of just realized that yes, maybe there is a lot going on right now, but it's all things that I love to do. I mean, besides getting taxes done, that's not very fun, but the majority of it is like these incredible and insane opportunities that I have always wanted, and that's what I've been working towards. So rather than being stressed about it, I should just be so appreciative and thankful of these opportunities. Yes, maybe it's a lot all at once, but it's so worth it. Once I was able to wake myself up and give myself a little slap in the face and put those into perspective, I kind of calmed down, and it really reassured me that all of this hard work is worth it. Moving on to tip number 2 is to write down a list of all the things you have to do. When it's stuck in your head, it is so hard to just think about anything else but those to-do lists that you just keep running through over and over in your head and writing them in different orders. If you write them down, it kind of relieves your brain of thinking about these, especially because you might be afraid you're gonna forget to do something. So having it tangible on a piece of paper can really help. I know if I don't write my to-do list, I can't sleep at all. I will lay in bed, I will go over the things I have to do, I'll think about when I'm gonna do them, and blah, 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 and it's just so excessive. So I have a notebook and I just write down my to-do list, and it helps so much. Not even typing it out, something about writing it is like releasing my body of the stress and the things I have to do. My third tip kind of goes along with the second tip, and this is to schedule out when you are gonna do things. Whether you write it day by day or hour by hour, whatever works best for you in that specific situation. This can also help you to focus on the task at hand. Rather than worrying about the 20 other things you have to do while you're trying to get one thing done, you focus on that specific thing, knowing that you have a time frame of when you're doing everything else.